thing is, Deshaun said something that was telling at his press conference. Deshaun said, people think I don't want to be here at Cleveland, but me and my wife got a house on the east side. What does that mean? What have you been doing for the city? Because Shedeur's out there doing for the city. My whole thing was, when was Deshaun the leader? When was Deshaun the leader? Y'all, Deshaun came in OTAs and y'all wanted Deshaun to be the leader so bad. Mary Kay started the whole narrative, then everybody else ran with it. When was Deshaun ever the leader?
Auntie Faye, brace the huddle. Auntie Faye, brace the huddle.
Living life in Miami, so we talking that sports. And I'm loving them Browns. We don't care what you thought. Then we checking Shedeur, and we root for them Ravens. Don't talk nice to me. Talk sports with me.
Don't talk nice to me. Talk sports with me. Auntie Faye, brace the huddle.
Auntie Faye, breaks 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 the huddle.
Not him picking his nose on camera while we trying to jam, okay? Baby, we are bad. We got a lot to get into. Today is, what is it, like second week, the starting of second week of training camp. They are in pads today. There are a few clips going up. There's a few things that I would also like to talk about. I guess they started late. I don't know what time they were supposed to start, but all the clips are still coming up and they are not done, okay? So we're going to get into a few things, all right? We're going to get into Tony Rizzo. I'm so over Tony Rizzo, y'all. I am so over Tony Rizzo. It's like just the old Cleveland media, and yes, they are the old Cleveland media, okay? Just the way they are, just how they maneuver, just how they move. It is so telling, you know what I mean? Listen, I truly believe that they want Shedeur to fail. Because if Shedeur succeeds, or when he does succeed, right, then there isn't going to be much to talk about, honestly, right? Because if he succeeds, then what? They're not going to come out and apologize. You know what I mean? Like, Jason Lloyd is not going to come out and say sorry. King Carmen, Lima's and them, nobody's going to come out. But then it's like, now there won't be much to talk about. Now they have to throw away the whole getting a QB for the year 2027. Like, certain narratives that they could run with, they wouldn't be able to run with it anymore. Let's be honest. Okay? Let's be honest. Then people wouldn't click a lot. Okay? Because now what are they going to talk about? They're going to have to find someone else to complain about. But if Shedeur fails, let's say, let me tell you how much they want Shedeur fail. If Shedeur fail and get traded or something, whatever, let's say Shedeur fails and the next year he gets traded, right? They have content and shit to talk about Shedeur for 2-3 years. They can make money off of Shedeur. That's all they could, because they can run with, oh, well, it's been a year and he's still da-da-da, or what. They don't want him to succeed at all. In the meantime, these and we're going to go on to this because I'm about over them, okay? Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you guys hit that post notification button so you don't miss the upload from Auntie. Make sure you like the video, then hype the video. Like it first, then hype it. 3 hypes a week. Make sure you use them on me. All right, y'all. So we're going to get right into this. So we're going to listen to a few clips for Tony Rizzo. Before we get into Tony Rizzo, I love me some Fallout. He is Fallout Media 1 on X. Okay, I don't know if he have a YouTube account. I'm gonna search for him. I love his stuff. I really do. Okay, but he be cooking. He really do be cooking. Okay, so this is him. I remember I told you I would not play a Lima clip, but I'm gonna play this clip. Lima does not speak, but I love what Fallout has to say. All right, so let's get right into this, and then we're gonna get a little bit into Tony Rizzo. Okay,
fine, open it up. Make it a 3-man competition if you want to do
come
it.
on, stop it.
If no one's gonna seize the job, hear me out.
Nah, I don't want to hear you. I don't want to hear these fucking goofies. That's why I said it's New Cleveland. That's why I be emphasizing New Cleveland. Chat, just hear me out, y'all. When minicamp OTA started, everybody was bragging about Deshaun Watson.
Yep.
Was looking rare form. Deshaun Watson was looking the best, right? And it was okay that Deshaun Watson was about to be the guy when everybody said it's clear that Deshaun Watson gonna be the guy moving forward, right? Now, after Shedeur Sanders A couple days after that, when Shedeur Sanders started putting belt, and ever since then, Shedeur Sanders took over the league. He's been putting belt after belt after belt. You include OTAs, minicamp, training camp. Shedeur Sanders been in the league. Now that Shedeur Sanders in the league and looking like the starter, we should open this bitch up back to Dylan Gabriel. After we seen what Dylan Gabriel was. Man, Cleveland media, some goofies, man. they some goofies, man. I'm telling y'all, there's some new shit going on. Y'all got to come tap in with Fallout Media, and we going to play this shit real. And we going to keep this shit real, man. We gave Dylan Gabriel a chance.
Yep.
Ain't nothing going on over there. Talking about how good he looks. Man, y'all goofies, man. Don't waste my time, bro. And don't play. Come on.
Don't
this is
play.
A pay phone, not a play phone. Come on, man.
Okay.
We ain't doing all that, man. Y'all crazy as hell, man. Shedeur Sanders is the god. This that Shedeur effect, though.
Period.
When Shedeur looking like the one, they trying to run. They trying to say, open it up, coach. It's not good enough, coach. We can't go with Shedeur, coach. Yeah. Yo, this that Shedeur effect. Yeah, Shedeur that guy. They see Shedeur putting belt right now. They see how good Shedeur looks.
That's right.
They see that accuracy. They see them completions out there. Yeah, they see all that. They just scared of it.
Let me tell you something. I love me some Fallout. He is absolutely right. Let me tell you, there's been so much rumblings about adding Dylan Gabriel back in this. And I'm just like, for what? Dylan is throwing against the threes. Let me get this straight. Dylan got 3 TDs, 3 interceptions against the threes. He's going against the threes defense, right? Let me see him. I mean, damn, if that's the case, look what Shedeur's doing against the ones. Shedeur threw 4 TDs, 1 interceptions against the ones on Saturday. What are we talking about right now? We're comparing the Shedeur and the ones versus Dylan and the threes. Now we got to add Dylan into the mix. Like, we are just, baby, Cleveland media, baby, throw it all away. Baby, throw it in the trash. Baby, lock them up. They got to go. I'm so over it. I don't get it. What are we doing right now? And y'all, I've been hearing so many of this. So, of course, the media, I think it was Mary Kay who asked Coach Munkin about Dylan. And, of course, Coach is going to say, sure, he can get more reps. He's doing a great job, but that doesn't mean he's getting reps with the ones and the twos. He's just getting more reps. He might get a little bit with the twos, but let's stop. He's throwing them against the threes. Let's stop. Please, let's just stop. It's just a hot mess out here. So here is Tony Grossi on, he's just another person I'm just so sick and tired of. So here's Tony Grossi called in to the Tony Rizzo show, and y'all just listen up to the bullshit. This is why Shedeur ignores certain shit, or this is why when he does his press, he reacts to certain people when they ask certain questions. This is all that weird fake shit I'm talking about. Like, who would want to go play at Cleveland? Who? I don't care how much money y'all offered LeBron. He was going to say no. He see this shit. Y'all are toxic as fuck. Are you kidding me?
After 4 practices, what can you tell us? Deshaun has thrown 6 picks. Shedeur has struggled with cadences. What is a fair assessment right now?
This is a good example of what a lot of these professional, because I'm gonna tell y'all right now, a lot of these people you see on First Take, NFL Live, all these other shows, they don't know all of these people's names. Sometimes they don't even know how to pronounce their names, okay? They have a cue card in front of them. I don't have a cue card in front of me. We will be seeing Tony Rizzo reading from a cue card. This is supposedly his team, okay? But he doesn't know what's going on. Somebody is telling him what's going on. Somebody wrote it on a cue card. Tony Rizzo brings up cadence. Someone said Shedeur didn't know cadence. Clearly, Tony Rizzo did not watch or listen to Coach Munkin's press conference when they asked him about the false starts that was going on when Shedeur was against, I think, the ones or something. And then Coach Munkin said, no, it's okay. We were working on the cadence. I was throwing a whole bunch of different cadence at him. It's fine. No one, see what I'm saying about Tony Rizzo had no idea. He's just reading off of a cue card, what somebody wrote to him. He's not doing the work for real. I just want to point that out. So let's continue. Okay, let's continue.
After 4 practices, what can you tell us? Deshaun has thrown 6 picks. Shedeur has struggled with cadences. What is a fair assessment right now for both these guys?
Well, 6 interceptions is not good. So that has been a disappointment, I would think, in the Watson game so far. Shedeur, the cadence thing, Monken's the one who brought this up. So, I mean, that's what he pointed out about mostly Shedeur, but even Watson is adjusting to.
Monken did not bring it up. Y'all asked a question about the false start, and Monken explained to y'all all about the cadence. Yes, Monken did say the words cadence first, but you guys were asking about the false start and what was going on with that. The hell?
Cadences that Monken wants used. So when you see these individual social media highlights of a pretty pass, there's more to it than that. And Monken's demanding more to it than that. So I think the bottom line is neither has separated.
Okay, so here is another one with Tony Rizzo, okay?
Coach Monken wanted to name a starter before training camp started.
Yeah.
Like he said that way back in the spring. So for him to let this go as long as he has, I think it's truly up in the air.
That means no one's really played that well.
Yeah, I think it's an indictment on Deshaun because I think Deshaun was the clear leader in this, in the fact that he hasn't played well on the field and Shedeur has.
Yeah.
But I think
my whole thing was when was Deshaun the leader? When was Deshaun the leader? Y'all, Deshaun came in OTAs and y'all wanted Deshaun to be the leader so bad. Mary Kay started the whole narrative, then everybody else ran with it. When was Deshaun ever the leader? Pads weren't even on yet. Imagine if Coach Monken didn't have a mind of his own and decided to make Deshaun QB1 day one. Or what are we talking about? I promise you, these people are miserable. They're so miserable. No one can't tell me Rizzo and Tony Grossi wakes up to love every day. Their women cuddle them at night. They get kisses on the forehead. They don't get none of that. Their life is miserable. Are you kidding me?
Todd is way more comfortable with Deshaun running his offense than he is Shedeur.
Well,
where did you get that from? What is he talking about? I didn't even realize. See, what is he? Lord, what is this man talking about? Let me bring that back. Sir, who told you that? Did Coach Monken say that? I don't understand how these people continue on to have jobs
On the field, and Shedeur has.
Yeah.
But I think Todd is way more comfortable with Deshaun running his offense than he is Shedeur.
Well, 6 interceptions in 4 practices is eyebrow raising. I'm sorry, it is.
I cannot stand these people. It's like a lose-lose situation. I don't know what it's going to say, but I can imagine because of the title.
Everything that we've seen so far in camp, I think logically it should be happening. Like, I did not expect a guy coming off 2 Achilles to light it up in the first 4 days of training camp. Conversely,
so why you tripping?
Didn't think Shedeur would light up a new offense, luring a new offense after last year's, I thought, misuse of how they used Sanders.
See how they contradict themselves? So now you didn't think they would. That's almost like you saying you expect them to struggle. You expect Deshaun to struggle because he's coming off of 2 Achilles surgery. That's like saying you expect Shedeur to struggle because of what happened last year and how they misused him. And now he's learning a new everything. Yet, after this video, you're going to continue on to make videos of how come Coach can't name one out the other? How come Deshaun is throwing 6 interceptions? How come Shedeur can outright just win the whole thing? How come Shedeur so-called has issues with cadence? You guys cannot stick to one thing at all. It's ridiculous.
I didn't like it. I don't like it again that he's not getting all the reps, but it is what it is. Okay, it's okay. We'll deal with it.
God.
Is this?
Don't say it.
Is this?
Don't. No.
Is this
sophisticated tanking?
Oh my
Riz,
God.
yes, to answer the question, yes, it feels like sophisticated tanking. You can't properly get ready for a season the right way when you're dividing reps between everybody. You just can't do.
These are the same peoples that wanted Browns to draft another QB. These are the same people who was saying we should continue on to get more QBs. Why do you think there's not enough reps? Y'all are the one wanting this bullshit. What are we doing right now? I can't stand these people, y'all. Oh my God, I cannot stand them. Y'all, we cannot make this shit up. This shit is just not normal anymore, y'all. I be thinking this shit is normal, but then I'm like, nah, it can't be. It can't be. No one is supposed to be this stupid. Okay, you guys, so I got one more video left, and of course it is by, all right, you guys, I got one more video left, and it is from Fallout Media, okay? Now, this was, I did not listen. I know y'all was like, Lima, okay, we get it, but he's reacting to it. I really want to play what he has to say. It's more about what he has to say. So they are on the phone with Daryl. So Daryl called in, they're on the phone with Daryl, and it says, the title says, Shedeur Sanders upside, plus between he and Deshaun, he's been the most consistent and he's throwing fewer interceptions in practice. So this is what Daryl had to say. Okay, let's listen in right quick.
Right now, say you had to play a game tomorrow. Tomorrow. Who would you start?
Shedeur Sanders.
Okay.
That was easy.
And why?
Yeah, it's easy. What?
Upside plus between him and Deshaun, he's been the most consistent and he's throwing fewer interceptions in practice.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
Shit face.
Kid sounded so unhappy, right? Okay, just want to, I'm telling y'all, they need him to do bad. They need Shedeur to do bad so they can have a content for years. That's how popular Shedeur is. Y'all need him to do bad. Shedeur does good, y'all look stupid. Matter of fact, if Shedeur does great, okay, not only do Cleveland media look stupid, all right, but their sources do too. Now, the next time some shit happens, and then after that, they try to say, oh, their source, people gonna be like, your source. Your sources were wrong about Shedeur. Your source. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Shit face.
Another shit face alert. What did y'all think? What did y'all think he was gonna say? Like, why don't we insist on playing crazy and stupid? Yeah, I'm convinced, man. We all just like to play crazy and stupid because it's obvious. It's obvious.
Absolutely.
If we are playing football right now, nigga, 3 days from now, 20 days from now, I'm going with 2.
That's right.
2 is the guy. Oh, man. I swear they'd rather have any other quarterback than Shedeur right now. I promise y'all.
And that's why they're so upset, y'all. That's why they are so upset. Tony Rizzo's going to always be Tony Rizzo. Tony Grossi's on his last leg. Okay, we don't know if he's wearing a diaper or not. Let's be honest. Okay, Tony Grossi needs these checks. Okay, Tony Rizzo, he's probably still paying off the old case he had. Go look it up. Okay, Ken Carmen, who knows what he got going on, okay? Ken Carmen lay in bed by himself with his tidy whiteies on next to a whole bunch of Cabbage Patch dolls. Ken Carmen ain't happy himself, okay? Anthony Lima goes home miserable. Okay, his wife probably yells at him every single day, and every night that she goes to sleep, he probably sneaks downstairs all by himself, and he looks at Shedeur highlights because he secretly loves Shedeur. He secretly admires Shedeur. He secretly wishes he had that life. You can't be this negative all the time and then expect for people to believe you actually want good for the team. Y'all don't talk about Shedeur doing nothing positive. Y'all don't talk about nothing. Another thing is Deshaun said something that was telling at his press conference. Deshaun said, people think I don't want to be here at Cleveland, but me and my wife got a house on the east side. What does that mean? What have you been doing for the city? Because Shedeur's out there doing for the city. Shedeur's out there doing for them kids. I ain't see Deshaun do nothing for the city. Who cares if you got a house on the east side? What the hell does that mean? What have you done for the city of Cleveland? What have you done for kids? What have you donated? What have you done to show people that you really want to be there? Get out of here. Not a house on the east side. Anyway, y'all, let me know how you feel about this video. I'm over. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget, don't talk nice to me. Talk sports with me. Ciao.
Woo!